Hey everyone, my name is Andi Kirtner and I am your Zaya rep this week. I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself before we get started this week and why I decided to become a Zaya rep. I am a wife and mother of three. My kids are 19, 17, and 13. I teach at Radford University. I've been there for many years since my kids were little. In fact, I was there part-time when my son was born, and I stayed home with my kids when they were very small and would teach at night. And then I went full-time when my youngest, who is now in the 7th grade, when she went to kindergarten. So I've been there full-time for several years now. Love teaching, love my job, love the people I work with. But there's something else I want to tell you about myself and the whole reason I became a rep for Zaya. And that is that at the beginning of this year, I started a health journey. And since that time, I have lost about 60 pounds. So quite a big change in a year. And it started from dieting, but also I started exercising a lot more. So I just began by walking. I started running a little bit in maybe April. My daughter and my husband are both runners, and so they would kind of help me along with that. And then I started going to the YMCA in Pulaski and found a great group and some great classes, some awesome instructors, and started exercising at the gym regularly. Well, that was probably about June of this year. So I didn't really have a lot of clothes that fit me to work out in because I'd lost so much weight. And then I did buy a couple of things, but what I found is I was always tugging on them, or I wasn't always satisfied with the clothing. So when a friend of mine was hosting this Zaya activewear party, I got real excited. I hadn't heard of Zaya, but she was telling me about the quality of this clothing. And so I got very excited because I knew I was going to need a few things. And so I placed an order in her party. I bought a pair of leggings, a tank top or two, and then a sports bra. And when the product came in, I was just super excited because I tried it on and it fit so nicely. It made me feel good. You could tell that the quality was there. Then I wore it to the gym, and then I was totally sold because the leggings, when you put them on, they do not move. I was not constantly tugging on them, and they just made me feel good. I felt good in them. They wore very well. I wasn't tugging on them the whole time. I felt comfortable doing squats without thinking somebody was going to see something they didn't want to see if they were standing behind me. So no see-through leggings. I just felt really, really confident in them. So I got hooked on Zaya. I hosted a party of my own and was able to get some half-price items. And so I just could not have enough or get enough of it. I loved it. And so I said, you know what? I think I'm going to become a rep because I love this stuff so much. And so I did sign up to be a rep. So I haven't been a rep that long. About 3 months now, but I've learned a ton during that time. And I want to tell you a little bit about Zaya. Zaya is founded on 4 principles: uplift, light, inspire, and community. And I really could identify with those. Obviously, the activity this year has really helped me to lose the weight, to feel better. Inspire and uplifting, I just felt like so many people have uplifted me during this time, and I've been encouraged by so many, and I sure hope that I'm encouraging others to get moving and be uplifted and to get into this exercise regimen that you feel good and you can see a difference in your health and just how you feel. And then finally, community. Community has just been so significant in this weight loss journey for me. Finding a group at the gym that I can connect with and bond with has been so awesome for me because it keeps me accountable for one thing, and I just enjoy these ladies. It's just nice to have a group of people that you feel close to, that you're working hard with, and you're all working toward a goal. And so this has just been a great process for me and a great program for me to be involved in. Zaya's products are top notch. When you get the products, you're going to notice that the material is excellent. Most of the products are made with this 4-way stretch material that is just fabulous. You can just tell a difference in the product. So I wanted you to be very confident in what you're purchasing. This week, we're going to have the party through Monday. So I'm going to be breaking down the product line for you today. And I'm going to just tomorrow show you some things in person. So I'll be trying on some of the things that I own, so that you can see what it looks like live on a real person, not a model. And so I wanted to do that for you guys so you can see kind of what the products look like. I'll talk about maybe some sizing guidelines, maybe some things on like what you might want to wear with which activity you're doing and that kind of thing. I am here for you. Anything that you have any questions on, please don't hesitate to ask me. In fact, I would love for you to ask me about sizing if you're unsure about something, because sometimes the products can be a little bit different depending on what you're looking at. The sizing might be a little different than what you're used to. So please feel free to message me, ask me anything you need to, and just know I'm here and we're going to have a great time. All right. Well, so we'll be talking this week. Thanks.